Hey everybody, it's Autotron. I know it's been a while, but we're back with another review. Today, very, very special.
Pussy!
Very, very sensual. Very...
Pussy!
You know? We're gonna take a look at a figure that's been buzzing around the Transformers community since its reveal or leak, depending on who you watch. Tauntaun, I'm looking at you. Motherfucker. Today we're taking a look at this. This is the Transformers Studio Series 86 Voyager class hot rod. I am very excited to bring this review to you guys, and we're just gonna get right into it. First, starting with the car mode.
Pussy!
Here's the car mode. Very, very lovely colors we have here. We have the orange, the yellow. We have the, is it red or is it pink? I can't tell. Everyone says he's red, but other people say he's pink, but in the movie he's pink, and toys are... I don't know, it makes my brain not want to work. Frankly, nothing makes my brain want to work. Anyway, he looks very nice. He's obviously modeled after some sort of futuristic sports car. I'm thinking Lamborghini. As the character of Hot Rod in Last Night was a Lamborghini. We don't talk about him. Speaking of Hot Rod as a character, not many people like Hot Rod, because he's the reason that he got killed. Not the fucking case. Megatron, this man, his fucking foot came up. This man right here used him as a distraction to get the killing blow on him. He didn't kill him. He killed him. He was just trying to help. Does that solve your I digress. Now, Hot Rod's become more of a legacy character. People are starting to like him more, and people are really liking this figure, and I can definitely see why. Look at the detail on this thing. The painting's beautiful. Gotta love that silver. Looking very, very nice. Of course, you know, you have the bottom of the car, which doesn't look the best, but it's the bottom of a Transformer. You're not gonna expect some good stuff out of it. He rolls quite well. He comes with a few accessories. He comes with two, count them, one, dos, guns. Comes with a pizza cutter. He comes with two blast effects that I can't seem to find for some reason, but I'll see if I can find them later. He also comes with the Matrix with a dedicated blast effect or opening effect, and we'll show that more in the robot mode. This guy is a Voyager class, like I said, and he's pretty small because he is the deluxe class figure. He just comes with a lot of shit. For size comparisons, here he is next to Power of the Prime's Evolution Leader Class Hot Rod, or Rodimus Prime, depending on what mode he's in. The Netflix Voyager Class Earthrise Optimus Prime, you know, the one that came with the piss weapons. Yeah, that one. And why not? Because I feel like it would be cool, just so you guys can see, because I'm pretty happy to have it, the G1 Linkin Park Soundwave. Don't you love it when figures scale perfectly? I love it too. So now we're gonna get into his transformation into his amazing robot mode. Transforming Hot Rod is easy, but it also has a lot of steps. So we're gonna go through this slowly. So the first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna come right here and open that up. Take these two bits, untab them, and fold them inside of himself. Kind of like that. See? Perfect. We're gonna leave that open for now. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to unclip the arms from the side of the vehicle. First right here at the muffler, and then the actual tab right there. We're going to move the arms down and out of the way. We can take this flap right here, revealing the hand. We're going to rotate that around, and that's going to close behind his forearm. Just do the same on the other side. So we have the arms out of the way for now. Like so. No, maybe not, because my fucking figure's all the way up here. Getting down to the back, I'm just gonna try and unclip his legs. It can be kind of difficult to do so, but once you get it, there you go. You guys want to just wiggle with it and move with it, so it does that. So this whole bit can freed up, so you can bring it up and rotate it around. We're gonna leave it right there for now. The legs are very, very interesting, and they actually remind me of another Studio Series figure, specifically the Studio Series 2007 Megatron, the way his legs transform. Very, very similar to this. So the way they work is they kind of unfurl like that, extend the leg like so, flip the foot out, and how they basically implode on themselves is really interesting. Really nice way of just collapsing space. So it just kind of folds in on itself, and you get this really nice looking calf. And we do the same on the other side. So you have his legs. Oh, also you want to rotate his waist around 180 degrees. So now he's like this.
About it. You feel like you farted.
Next thing you want to do is you want to basically open up this whole thing. Let me do it again so you guys can get a better look. We're just going to pull apart his entire chest, reach in there and grab his head, flip it all the way up, rotate it around to get that really nice head sculpt. We'll get a look at that later. Now, this part where it's kind of tricky. So you want to bring his arms all the way up so they are parallel, to this section of his body, we have to take this whole bit and rotate it 180 degrees. Then we can come around here, close that up, and then close that up, and these two tabs right here will go into these two tab slots right there. Nice and solidly. And then this will tab into his back. And before you know it, you have yourself a hot rod. The hottest of rods. The spiciest of rods. In his gorgeous... an amazing robot mode. So as you can see, he's looking absolutely fantastic. As you can see, he's looking fantastic in his robot mode. A spitting image of how he looked in the G1 movie. Picture here. There's also a picture of a monkey. I like monkeys. Just looking at him, his colors are perfect, his proportions are perfect. He just is so good. Absolute fantastic. Before we get into his posability, we're gonna get into his features. Yes, he has features. So much like the MP, if you come right here and you lift up his head and scalp him, you can actually fold out his visor. If you can get a good look at that, that looks fan-fucking-tastic. I can't believe they did that on a figure this small. His arms have some gimmicks too. Well, first off, before we get to that, he has opening hands, which I think is awesome. It's also to accommodate the Matrix later. But if you flip this arm down, or this piece down, and you rotate his hand all the way inwards, close it back up, you get a peg. What do you do with that peg? Very, very, very good question, ladies and gentlemen. That's where the pizza cutter comes in. That's right. It just pegs on. So he has his pizza cutter. Isn't that fucking lovely? Holy hell. But here's another bit that they didn't need to add, but they did, because it's Studio Series. Come right here. It's not another peg. It's what looks like a water bottle, honestly, or like an oil can. No. If you remember correctly, from the 86 film, what he did was when Cup was fucked up by the Squid Man, he patched him up and he used like some kind of welding tool to patch him up. And they included that with the figure, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So like I said, he's really good, but how does he stack scale-wise? Well, here he is next to Optimus Prime. Pretty good scale. I'm pretty sure he was that height in the film. Here he is next to the Power of the Prime's hot rod. And now looking at him, this guy definitely does not look the fucking best. He's all gangly and weirdly proportioned, and I kind of panel-lined him, but then I stopped because I got bored. I don't like this thing. Here he is next to Megatron. Again, pretty well scaled. And for some more fun, here he is next to most of the rest of the 86 cast. All I'm missing is Blur. And yes, that's kind of weird. I have two of them. He's pretty posable. I'm gonna be real. He can pull off some pretty fantastic things. But let me just show you.
So seductive. I take you to the candy.
Starting off, he does have a ball joint at the head. It allows him to look up that far and down pretty decently. He does have a rotation at the arm, but it does get stopped by his fin, which is unfortunate. His arms can go out that much, which is quite nice. He has an elbow swivel right here and a 90-degree bend, or a little bit more than a 90-degree bend at the elbow. There's a full-on wrist swivel, again with the opening hand, nice touch. A very nice waist swivel, just the right amount of tight, not too loose, just like your mom. Pussy! His legs are on universal joints, so they can kick forward this much. He can kick forward or back that much. They can do the Jean-Claude Van Damme, looking very nice. He does have a thigh swivel, but it's a little too tight for my taste. Double bend at the knee, up and down at the ankle, a very nice one. You can pull off some pretty crazy poses like this with the legs all spread out and bent. It's awesome. But we're not done with this guy. Oh no. Remember when I mentioned this? Yeah, we're gonna do that. So you can make him this normal hot rod, or you can make him light our darkest hour. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos when they come out. Big shout out to my buddy Oscar over in Australia for providing this figure for me. Thank you again. You're great. And I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay strong, and have a good day.